I am here to explain about introduction about chromatography techniques. It is derived from the Greek language chromato represents color and graphic represents writing or recording. Using chromatography, we can separate the components of mixture dissolved in substance called mobile phase and carried out by another substance called stationary phase. It is generally used for chemical, biochemical and pharmaceutical analysis, isolation and purification. Next will be continued by my friend.
Myself, Sania Sultania from MTC 3rd year. Now I am explaining about principle of chromatography. It is a method of physical separation in which components of mixture get separated on two phases. One is the stationary phase, immobile, follows by the mobile liquid that moves over the stationary phase under gravity. Sample is separated while it is moving through a stationary phase due to desorption and adsorption process. For the separation, several key factors are responsible. Liquid-liquid partition, affinity between molecular and liquid-solid absorption. While sample mixtures moving through sp components of the molecules are physically interacting with weak chemical bonds like dipole-dipole interaction, hydrogen bond formation and adhere to the stationary components. Different types of chromatography techniques. Based on length of stationary and mobile phase chromatography techniques are different types. These are absorption chromatography, partition chromatography, ion exchange chromatography, molecular exclusion chromatography based on interaction of solute to stationary phase. Column chromatography, paper chromatography, displacement chromatography, high performance liquid chromatography and gas chromatography. Paper chromatography, paper is a liquid solvent.
Myself Udulizara and I am from BSc MTC final year. High performance liquid chromatography HPLC. It is used for separation, purification and identification of chemicals. Main principle involved in the HPLC is adsorption. In this mobile phase, liquid and stationary phase is called which consists of porous material. Simple which has to be analyzed moves through the column along with mobile phase by high pressure delivered by pump. Simple components move through the stationary phase based on their affinity. Compounds having more affinity towards stationary phase moves slowly. Compounds having less affinity towards stationary phase moves faster. Due to these components, separation takes place. Commonly used solvent HPLC are methanol, water, hexane and chloroforms, etc. Instrument.
My name is Samira Begum. I am studying BSc MPC 3rd year. Solvent reservoir with mixing system and degazing system. It is used for mobile phase. Generally used solvent reservoir is glass bottle used for storage of solvents which are used for mobile phase. High pressure pump. The pump role is to force a liquid to give specific flow rate. It is rated in millimeter per minute. Normal flow rate is 1 to 2 millimeter minimum. Pressure range of pump is 6000 to 9000 psi. Sample injector. Sample injector is used to introduce the liquid samples into mobile phase and it is able to inject the samples into continuous flowing mobile phase stream that carries the sample into the HPLC column. Injector are two types. Manual injector and automatic column. Column is made of stainless steel and it is 5 to 25 cm long, 2 into 4.6 diameter. It is placed where actual separation of component takes place. Detector. It is used for the detect individual components.
Self-introduction. My name is Ajay. Analytical method development. It is activity of the selecting the equivalent as a procedure to find out the composition of the formulation. It is a process which is used to prove that it is suitable for use in the laboratory. Analytical method should be developed according to the International Council harmonization requires for the analytical method development and it is uses. Calibration and the qualified instrument, qualified the analyst, document methods, reliable reference standard, selections of the simple sample and the integrity. Uses an analytical method development are for new process and the reactions for new molecule development, for active integrates, for residue, impurity profiling, degradation for the herbal products. There are various steps involved in the analytical method development, characterized of standard analyst, literature survey, selection of method.
Myself Prabhavati from BJP 1st year. Analytical method radiation parameters. Accuracy is defined as the closeness of the test result to the true value. Precision is defined as the measurement of closeness of agreement journals on the same sample. Linearity. Linearity is the ability of analytical processor to obtain a response that is directly proportional to concentration. Limit of detection. LOD. Robustness. Range, specificity, limit of quantification. Conclusion. This review provides the idea about the chromatography technique. High performance liquid chromatography. Analytical method development. Requisite for analytical method development. Steps involved in analytical method development. Importance of analytical method validation. Validation and various types of validation parameters as per International Council on Harmonization. Bibliography. Lakshminarayan L. Sharma and Vishwas A. Kinchi MP. A review in chromatography technique. Asian Journal of Pharmaceutical Research and Development 2017-128. Chawla G. Chaudhary KK. A review in HPLC technique covering its pharmaceutical, environmental, forensic, clinical and other applications in J. Fontaine Annal 2019-6 into 27-39. Vidushi Y. Meenakshi BA. Review and HPLC method development and validation. Res. J. Life Science 2010.